A gentleman took himself in Mombasa Street and set himself ablaze. All right, his name is Robert. The next day he died. There's absolutely no public conversation about it. Nothing. There's no follow-up, no politician even thinks anything has happened. It just, you know, he's a gentleman who got an A-, frustrated by the system because he didn't have work. He was young, he was 28. Yeah. In a state like that, and the place we are in this country today, I want to talk about real terms, in real terms. Which Kenyans are being worked for by the system, from where you sit?
From where I sit, I think I made it very clear from earlier on that I feel very strongly that there's been a disconnect between what we call government and citizens of this country.
Where's the disconnect?
The disconnect is from the fact that politics has become a career for people to just make a good living. And when I look at people from all positions, whether it's members of MCAs, members of parliament, senators, they're just very good at managing what is good for themselves. They are ready to travel, they are ready to get paid, and just give lip service to our citizens. And when you have a situation like the young man you just pointed out, I think that tells you something about when there's nobody to talk to, what do you do? And I'm reminded of Tunisia, when the Arab Spring came as a result of somebody setting themselves on fire for reasons that are pretty similar. So I think that there is a real divide or a disconnect when I look at how or what it takes for ordinary people to represent ordinary people in politics. The most likely story will be, how can you get there? You don't even have money. Meaning that you can only get into positions of power if you have money.
Right.
When I look at political parties, well, first of all, to be allowed to run on an ODM ticket or a UDA ticket, you are supposed to pay some money. Again, I'm looking at how political parties have become businesses. It's like we provide licenses for people to get into this beautiful place where you have a good life. When the elections of 2013 took place,